Alright, only one more bit of things to go over, and I may as well show you some of the quality of life things in this game. Why the heck not? So, welcome everybody to the bonus episode of Let's Replay Super Monkey Ball 2. This is your host, the MJ406. And well, coincidentally, I'm actually ending this with the bonus episode I did the first time I did this game. We're going to show off some practice stuff, because I want to show you guys some other goals I wasn't able to reach. Mostly with those extra stages from the advanced and expert and master courses. So, let's just have you go around. I'm most comfortable with you, so. Here's the thing. You can choose to go through either your story mode levels for all these, and we'll go through each one world by world. I tried to show you pretty much all the goals I could that I could reach. Which, well, for the most part, I got all of them, so I'm not too worried about that. Although, wasn't there one in World 8? I think there was. There's 2 in World 8. So yeah, I'm going to show you methods to try to get to the other goals I didn't show off before. In case you want to do some warps in challenge mode, I may as well show you some ways to do that. I know I'm showing the story mode version, but come on. They're the same thing anyway. The volcano aesthetic is so similar that, well, it may as well be the same thing. So, you want to see how I got the green goal here? I could have saved a replay, but I chose not to. Because, well, the thing is, you do need room on your memory card to save replay, so if you're going to save replay, make sure you have the room on your memory card for it. You pretty much just roll off, and... Ah! Give me 3 tries. If I don't get it, I'll just say screw it, but I'm at least showing you how to get to them. If I at least show you how to get to it at least once, I'll be satisfied. You understand the concept? It's just the execution. So this one, you gotta run and fall into the green goal as this thing's unwinding. As you may suspect, you want to put it on play because, good luck falling there otherwise. Hep! Oh God! Oh wow, actually worked out pretty well. So yeah, as it unrolls, just try to fall onto here, and you're good. Actually, not that bad. There you go. And you can do this as many times as you want in practice, by the way. So really, it's like story mode for these stages. So, you know, you have all the time in the world to practice these. This is a good method where if you lost all your lives at a particular stage and ended up using a continue, it's a good way to practice a stage you were really bad with and couldn't get to the extra stages, for example. Or a stage of the extra stages that, well, maybe you couldn't keep up and you used up all your continues, which you have 5. I love the joke I've seen online of people that talk about the music back in the day. Oh, God. My favorite things, you hear the theme for, like, going to the continue menu. One of the jokes is like, you have 1 continue left. Use continue? Reply, yes. Gains another 99 lives. It means you lost at least 396 lives before that. By the way, there's how you get to the green goal. Just straighten yourself there. Bam! Got that. Pretty simple, right? And that's how you get that one. But yeah, it's a common thing to die in these games, so if you struggle with that, don't worry. Where's the green goal in this stage, by the way? I've seen a red. I'm pretty sure there's a green. Because, well, you only have to make 1 jump to get the blue. But let's say you want to get the green. You can always fall into red, but if you want to try to do it legitimately, props to you, I guess. You need momentum, of course, to cross these things, so, you know. If you don't have that, you're probably not going to make it. Probably better off going this way, if I had to guess. Oh, God! Just pay attention to the arrows to know where to cross. I don't actually know where the green is. I imagine it's somewhere out there. Okay, it's like the next one down, pretty much. Okay, so let's just say I wanted to do it like this. I mean, you could more easily hit red than green, so I don't know why you'd go for red, but why you would go for green instead. Okay, give me 1 more attempt to see if I can get it in. But yep, there's your basic way to get to green. Go to the right here, go out of the arrow, come here, fall out here, and green goal right there. If you can fall into it, good for you. So that's if you want to skip just 1 stage for some reason. But like I said, you can fall into red. If you're trying not to die, you could probably easily in the blue. So, Don't worry about that. Everything else, I've shown you the extra exits as far as I remember. So it should be nothing to show from that. Twin Basin. Air hockey, yep. All it's like the challenge mode stuff. The regular stages are similar to the ones in, the, story mode, so I don't need to worry about that. So it's these ones I need to go over the, extra exits to. What's Stagger again? Oh, I thought they, like, replayed it kind of in the thing, but I guess not. I need to reanalyze these to see which ones have the exits. That's all I'm looking for, the extra exits. Oh, it wasn't this one. Okay. Never mind, abort, abort! Let's look for something else. If some reason they'd save you trying out stages and the practice. I don't know why. Ring Bridges don't have anything. Domes doesn't have anything. Amino Lot doesn't have, like, a secret goal hidden. Right? Yo, that is a secret goal hidden? That'd be wild. But, well, look. Yeah, see, they're just bananas at the end of those, that's all. And a gold ring going around. I was gonna say, I didn't think there was an extra gold ring there. Alright, stop fooling around, actually try to look for this. Let's see. Oh, crap. Let's see. Long slider, only has blue. Grid bridge, only has blue. Teapot only has blue, obviously. Expert extra, charge only has blue. Strata has green. I mean, this one's pretty straightforward. Not easy, but straightforward. You have your green gold down there. Pretty much just be more precise than you were with blue. That's really all you gotta say about this one. I'll give it one try and see if I can actually pull it off. Because I never have. I think I've gotten halfway, though, before. Like I said, these games are hard, require a lot of precision. Not you have to be an absolute master to do these, but, you know. A game like this takes practice. Yeah, see, you have a very thin landing there. That's the thing. If you can get on the thinner landing and get across the path, you got green. Same concept, so I don't really care to go over it. That, and I don't want to watch myself die a lot of times. Let me see. Free throw! You need more of a launch, basically, to get to these. It's pretty straightforward, but I may as well demonstrate it if I can. Come to the free throw line, please! Oh, wait, Shaquille O'Neal. Ah! No! Whoa! Oh. Oh. No! Why did I go back? Like I said, your bounces are very helpful. Just keep in mind how far you launch when you do so. Come on, I should be able to get into this. I've done this before. Somewhat. Whoa! Oh my god! I'm so high! Oh. Damn it! Oh god! Can I land in the red? Damn it! So yeah, basically you try to launch yourself all the way across if you want to land in the red. Just be careful about how you launch. Whoa! Well, this isn't a good launch, but... Hop! And don't try to force yourself forward, by the way, because chances are that will happen. You're carrying momentum from the sky onto the ground. Oh, and don't do that. Well, time to look. Whoops. You missed. Basically, don't try to propel yourself forward even more, because chances are you will fail. Because momentum carries pretty heavily. You gotta remember that. Momentum's a very important part of these games. Just utilize that well, you should be able to get to the red and green. You know what, I probably should show me actually pulling that off once. Because, well, the blue you can just launch up really high and then land up front. The other ones you actually gotta make some distance. So, maybe I should actually try to show this off. Hop! Whether I'll actually succeed or not is entirely up to me. But it's worth the effort nonetheless. Oh, I hit the rim! Damn it! Yeah, it's more about precision with a bounce rather than anything else, so... Don't worry, you'll live. You're fine. You're fine, you'll live through it. Oh! I was trying to land in the green. Oh! No! Oh! I've only got enough time for one more launch. And I gotta make it count, too. I gotta, like, be real precise with my fall. Here we go! Last second shot! It's all in Shaquille O'Neal's hands! Can he make the shot? Can he do it? Oh! Damn it! Oh, alright, give it one more try. I'm gonna start doing my cutaways to show me failing all this. I know the LP's over, basically, but I don't know, I want to show this off just once. Oh, that could be it. Oh, no! Okay, that works. Oh, God! Oh, okay. Does that count as a point? We'll have to go to the judges for that one. I forgot about that. You can actually bounce into it. But yep, there are only 2 blue goals there. Just thought I should mention that. Like I said, you would be skipping the last stage if you had agreed, so they wouldn't allow that. That's dumb. That's stupid. There's not too many more to go over, so let's keep looking. Swing bridges is another one. Remember, there's a path behind me. Make sure you pay attention to the bridge before you do what I did and just run off blind. Ran off like a blind man who doesn't know where he is out in the world. God. I'm just like a blind man waking up on his sofa when he thought he was in his bed. Wait, this isn't my bed? Oh, God, where am I? So, yeah. This one's a little tougher to cross. If you want to skip Helix, my stage of hell, you gotta get through this. And these spinning bridges are not friendly. They spin a lot more heavily, so you gotta actually work harder to get across. I mean, the first one spins as much as the last bridge of the normal path, so, you know, they are testing you pretty hard here. I'll give it one more try. As much as I would want to try to make this, I'm not going to make this go on forever. Just to prove myself some pride, damn it. Oh, God, that hurt. Give me an extra one. That was a little embarrassing and weird. But yeah. If you want to skip stages, you got to be even better. So, you got the true skills, you get through Master quickly. That being said, though, they don't make that easy either. Passage. This is one of the weirdest of the special goals, although it's actually in a pretty nice spot. It's kind of hard to see, though. You can't even see it from the view stage thing. You might be able to, but it's very faint. Because, well, you ever think of the passages you can fall into if you go down the inside? Oh, God. I mean, you still have to cross a bit of the stage normally before you get there, but good to show what could happen for people trying this stage and falling. Remember, you gotta have enough speed to cross these little corners. And don't get rammed. Do not get rammed by these things. Okay, nothing there. It's kind of a weird... Ah! It's kind of a weird spot. But, well, let's just look at the view stage just for the heck of it. But, yep, see? There are a couple holes in there. And, well, if you look inside there, where the bananas are, that's where the green goal is. There are bananas there. How there's nowhere else to land, so... yeah. The goal's hidden in the inside of this thing. It's actually not too hard to reach. It's more just getting to the stage as a whole that's the hard part. Once you figure that out, you can get through this, no problem. This is actually like the easiest green goal in Master. Other than, you know, Striker. That one you just gotta launch the right way and you can get up to the other goals. And I got up to green without even trying. I was trying to get to blue and I got to green. Of course, being the way I am, I don't do green because I'd skip a stage, which I did mention. If you skip a stage by warping, it does not show up in practice mode. That's why you want to feel like a true completionist. You want to go for all the blue goals, complete it the standard way, so you do every stage. I mean, go over green if you want to skip a hard one if you know it's coming. But, you know. Alright, I'm going to wait for this to pass. You got to fall through like this. There are other little things on the inside, but this is the only one that has a goal here. Just knowing of this existence is your reward here. Unfortunately, there's no red, so you got a nice green one. I have checked the others. There's nothing in those ones. And crossing down there is a little harder, so you probably want to fall there to get to it. There's 2 blue goals at Long Taurus, nothing intermittent, Spasmodic doesn't have anything. Double twin only has green, right? I don't know for sure, because I think I'd be mistaken. Is there a green goal on the underside? Let me just double check that. I'm pretty sure there isn't, but I just want to know for my own sanity. Not that I can see. Oh no, it's a flat platform. Never mind. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't going crazy. Okay. And clock face still have an extra one, obviously. Striker, let me just see if I can get up to red. So, yep. If you want to practice getting the warps to make things easier, go to practice. It's a good way to train yourself. Oh, God. Wow! Launched directly into it. Oh, damn! Yo, that was epic as hell. There we go. That's fucking epic! Sorry. I gotta stop using the word epic. But yeah, if you can get good enough of these, you can skip stages. So that would skip OOP hearts and planets. Not that OOP hearts is that hard once you understand how to launch yourself out of the inside of that weird thing. Planets, however, if you don't like the awkward bouncing, I can see why you'd want to avoid this. Just remember there's a red goal down here. They can throw you directly to synchronized. This is one method to do it. Ah! Just keep in mind, if you hit the side and not the flat part, you'll go careening off somewhere random, basically based off the side you hit. So, don't hit the round part or you'll be going who knows where. Probably to death. Try to bounce one at a time and keep yourself in a good rhythm. If you do it that way, you want actually easy time getting there. Although hitting the goal can also throw you off. So yeah, watch out for that as well. Hitting the goal at the side can also throw you off. Again, more high speeds, falling, momentum, all that crap. This game is all one giant physics lesson. It really is. I think I'm a math guy. Maybe that's why I enjoy it. Oh, God. Hit. Ow. But, well, yep, you can steadily land there. You got your red goal. Not everything that has a red goal is a green goal, if you noticed. So, yeah. There's some weird ways to get to some of this. Ooh, synchronized. Well, pretty much you gotta try to get in between the blue and the green. Typically, they put the green in spots that are harder to reach, because it's behind the blue, which is more likely to be reachable. Not always the case at every spot, but, well, same basic concept as getting the green. I mean, it's getting the blue. You just gotta get it for the opposite end. That's really the big difference. If you don't grab the banana bunch, you can always see where it is. Ah, damn it, I tried to run ahead of you and I failed. So yeah, this one's actually very similar. It's just, you gotta run ahead a little bit if you're trying to hit the green. I may as well try to show the end of this stage, too. Oh, God, I didn't mean like that! That's not the end! The end isn't you dying. You can actually run into the green very early on if you time it right. That's only the best time to hit it. That or the moment where I hit the blue last time. You just have to run a little ahead. Oh! You bitch! The synchronized swimming goals. You just gotta try to get in between. Oh! Blue, you cut me off! Asshole! Come on! Alright, let me give it another try. Let me give it one more and I'll just say screw it. But yeah. Ah! If you get it right at the beginning there, you're pretty set. Uh-oh. Well, that made this difficult. Yeah, practice mode, you can also try to go through it to try to get a good score as well, if you want to try for that. Look for ways to try to improve your score again and again. That's one way of thinking of going through challenge mode. I mean, practice as a way to improve score. In case you care about that sort of thing, again, like I said, it's more of a personal pride thing, but, goals are fun too. I mean, points are fun, I mean. Are we at the end of this thing yet? Because I remember how this ends. Oh, yep. It's about to reach the ending segment. So, the ending segment is this. They basically both spin together at the end like that. And, well, if you fail there, the pattern would basically repeat. Well, they stop right there. That's how you know you screwed up. They just sit in the ground forever. So basically, try to time your way running to green, and you can skip Helix. Speaking of which, may as well try a few attempts at the green there. Trying to think if there are goals I missed. I mean, the only other optional goal I could think of that I never really reached was the red in, Ow! Was the red in, Tears, but, well, I can't cross that thin, curvy path for the life of me. So, yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with that. Ow! Oh, God, I hit that one, too. Let me at least try to run to the bottom of this legitimately, see if I can get either goal without having to cheat like this. Damn it! I want a legitimate run through this stage to prove my real worth. I rarely pass this stage, by the way. It! Oh, God! Yeah, Helix is still my hell, though. But yeah, they got a green goal there if you want to skip Dizzy System, which, requires you to stay on this even longer. You can choose to run fast enough to fall off into the blue easily. However, you kind of got to reach the end and launch off at a pretty good speed if you want to reach the green. Making this one a total asshole. So, yeah, really all you do is just practice going down this. And like I said, the hard part is straightening out at the end because you're really expected to try to... Yeah, see, falling to blue is simple-ish. Ramming into the green, though, is a whole other matter. Because that's more, you gotta, you know... You gotta fall off while still running at a high speed. And basically fall into the green. That's really all you gotta do. Well, thankfully the practice I took in that Master Extra run actually is helping me get a little better at this stage. See? While these things may seem super hard, with a bit of time and practice, you can conquer any of these. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a video online of somebody doing a Super Monkey Ball Deluxe going through the ultimate difficulty without dying or warping. I don't know if they tool assisted that or what. I'm just used to... I see a lot of things of people tool assisting these games. That's what makes me upset. You don't try to go through these legitimately if you're trying to be impressive. Like, come on. Get good. I mean, that could have been legitimate. I don't actually know, but... I assume most people that try to show off in these games don't do it legitimately. I'm not tool assisting. I'm playing with a freaking GameCube with no modded controller of any kind. What need would I have to frickin' try to cheat like that? Yeah, I'll try Tears 3 more times. Why not? And then I'll just show you how the replay thing works, and then we can end it with that. So, I can give my thoughts on this game again if you guys want, but you probably heard it enough. I love this game. One of the underrated classics of the GameCube. Most people think of the GameCube, they think of Zelda Wind Waker, Metroid Prime, Mario Sunshine, Resident Evil 4, games like those that are big standouts of their franchises. Well, Sunshine for being bad. The others for being good. Sorry, Sunshine fans. I just can't. I'm sorry. I played it again recently, too, so I know. Alright, I'm done trying. This game, I feel, is an underrated gem in the GameCube. And I guess people could say that as well for games like Beautiful Joe. And another one of mine for this was Bomberman Generation, but, well, people don't really pay attention to the later Bomberman games after the N64 one, because then they got weird. And then they got really dumb at Zero. And then they had lackluster revivals that still showed what promise it had, Super Bomberman R. But this game is a treasure. And, well, all the replays you saved, you can go check them out here. It shows you all the replays, the date you did it. That date's wrong, by the way. I always forget to correct the date on my clock. But, yep. You can choose to be a replay however you want. And, well, you press X to pause. And if you hold, A? Oh, my bad. Hitting B gets you out of it. My bad. I know there's a way to do this frame by frame. You hit X to pause. Okay, yeah. You press A to go frame by frame, basically do slow-mo. So, yeah. You choose to just watch the moment where he falls. In his life, he felt hopeless. thinking that there's no way he would live. But hey, what's this tube? If I land on that, I could redeem myself. Oh no, I bounced too far. Looks like life is over for me. I tried my best, but I guess it wasn't good enough. But there's a goal sitting right there, and I can reach it. Oh my god, I hit the side of it too. I was gonna say, that felt too perfect. Oh, look at you, you happy monkey. I'm glad you're proud of yourself, you filthy primate. Fly off, and let's do it again. So you can press X to pause and hold A to basically go slow-mo. And you keep tapping A to basically go frame by frame if you want to look at particular moments of a replay. So yeah. That's basically how you can go through these if you really want. You can't like adjust the camera or anything with like the C stick or something. That would have been nice, but no. Just hit B, maybe when you're paused or overall and you can get out of it, but I didn't want to check it out again! Well, let me try to hit B without pausing and see what happens. Okay, yeah, it gets you out of it. Alright. Just thought I'd check. Well, you can save a lot of replays. My other memory card where I have the actual data for this game, if you couldn't tell, I would not delete my data for this game. I kept it on another memory card, damn it. But I wanted to have a fresh memory card for this. Because, well, the thing is, once you unlock Master Mode, Master difficulty is there forever. It would have been a big spoiler, so I had to basically have new data. It was just to load previously saved data, which, well, is basically what I have right now, so it doesn't really matter, does it? And while you saw all your rankings, well, they now added a Master Mode, which, by the way, if it went all the way through Expert and lost to continue on Master, or got all the way to the end of Master, it would count as a score in the Expert difficulty, because that's what you entered on. So if you want to get the highest score possible, you want to go through on Expert. That's probably one of the only ways you can actually get 1,000,000 points. But it's crazy. I think I've gotten like 600,000, but not 1,000,000. Like, jeez. Oh, which, by the way, there's only one more thing to mention, and that's about the play points. Basically, you can max out your lives on monkeys to 99. And what you can buy the movies and the staff credit game. Once you buy out all of these, you have no more use for play points, because you'll be at 99 monkeys, have all the movies unlocked, and play staff credit game whenever you want. This play points information thing basically becomes it basically turns into something different. It shows you unlocked all of these. Instead of saying number of current play points, it says you're like play point high score. Where basically, the only thing you have left to do with play points is basically how much you can get in a single session. So from either your best story mode completion or go from Expert all the way through to Master Extra without using it continue. Good luck with that, by the way. And well, you can keep your play point high score for posterity if you really want. That's about it, though. That's the only things I can't show you. But well, that would require me playing more and unlocking more monkeys and buying the rest of the movies, which I don't care about doing in this file anymore. I have another file that's dedicated to that already. I don't need to worry about it. And with that, Super Monkey Ball 2 is complete. I have nothing else to show. You got your replays, you got practice as much as you want. Other than that, just do well enough like I did, and you can unlock everything. Including the extra difficulties for the bowling thing, which I didn't show. That's about it. Like I said, they're just harder versions of the first one of the special thing, so don't worry about that. And now I can finally put this game to rest. I no longer need to play this game for my channel. I can avoid this torture. I love this game, but oh man, is it torture. But it's a good kind of torture. It's one that tests my skills and really makes me want to push myself to the limit. And here's your tutorial one more time in case you forgot how to play. Just for the heck of it. Yep, I'll say it again. Super Monkey Ball 2. The GameCube version of Super Monkey Ball 2 is, to me, still the best Monkey Ball experience to date. If you can get Deluxe, you're still fine, but you have input lag to deal with the PS2 and weird audio issues to deal with the Xbox version. And while the control sticks aren't nearly as precise as GameCube, so you're playing the inferior way anyway. Now, I'm not saying this as a Nintendo nut. That's just the natural design of the controller. The GameCube's control stick is still probably still one of the reasons people use it for Smash Brothers. The control stick is like the best thing about the GameCube controller. The button layouts could feel a little better, but they still feel fine. And while most controllers designed today have the GameCube controller's layout to thank for it, that's why the Xbox 360 controller went mile after that and made it even better. Still, control sticks have never been the same. They've never been quite as good as the GameCube controllers, or at least the natural ones. Other third-party imitators I don't usually go for, because Nintendo typically develops their best controllers for their systems, as Microsoft does for their own. Usually, licensed controllers do best, but some third-party ones can surprise you. Still, in regards to control stick feel, GameCube's is probably still the best. And that's one of the reasons why, well, a game like this is very manageable with GameCube compared to the Xbox and PS2 ports. And that kind of precise movement allows for a very fun puzzle platform experience that really puts your skills to the test. And one that I hope we get... Oh, that's how you do it. I was wondering how you got through it. Anyway, it's one that you can basically keep coming back to and really test your skills. Why would you go on the coaster, you idiot? Oh, but yeah. There's a lot to take in from this. It's a good experience, and well, if you're dedicated enough, you can make the most out of it, like I have. And well, the truly dedicated players get rewarded with some of the hardest stages in the game design it has to offer, without feeling like absolute stupidity like some of the later games the series did. Yeah, by the way, if you sit in the main menu forever, it basically plays clips from the, it plays 3 different clips from the opening cutscene, for some reason. But yeah, and the story mode's a nice added touch. It's an easy way to get through majority of the levels in the game, and well, it's a nice little added thing, just to, you know, give a little more personality to the world and the characters. Besides, I don't hate Bad Boon. From the sounds of it, I don't want to see what he's like in Adventure. And again, I don't think most people should. But he is gone after this game and Adventure. Because I remember they added more characters to have a different villain in Banana Blitz. So, yeah. Kind of a shame that he's gone. But still. This is the best Monkey Ball experience to date. It's the most accessible, it's the one where they perfected the formula, and well, it's the biggest inspiration for what people want to see in another Monkey Ball game. Hopefully, in the future, they can recapture the magic of these ones. Like I said, the Vita game, apparently they got close, but the controls were shit. They were absolutely awful. If it weren't for the controls, it would have been somewhat close. Probably one of the best it's been since Super Monkey Ball 1. Then again, people like Banana Blitz except for its controls. Or at least the Wii version, they didn't like them. Which I can admit I didn't. Oh, one thing I don't like about Banana Blitz, why do they allow you to jump? That's something I never mentioned. You can't jump. You shouldn't be able to jump. Banana Blitz is the only game that had that, and designed levels around that jumping thing, making it a little obnoxious. You shouldn't be the purpose of this was to be a physics puzzle of rolling around a ball. Jumping just turns into a platformer. As you can see, I have a lot of beef with others that aren't as good as this one. This is like one of my favorite games, and I highly recommend it, particularly the GameCube versions if you can get it. You can find them for cheap. Some people don't really care for these games anymore, which is a shame. They were treasures from back in the day. And one of Sega's best efforts after they, well, stopped being in the console industry. Which is weird. I think the first Super Monkey Ball was a launch title for the GameCube, or at least close. That's like saying the Dreamcast was already out the window by the time the GameCube came out, which is nuts. They were already going third party right as the GameCube came out. Maybe they saw the PS2 was pulling ahead of them and they couldn't keep up. I don't know the whole story, but basically, yeah. This came to the GameCube early, with the first one being a close launch title, and the second one coming out like a year later. And this game was amazing. Hopefully we can get something like this again. It's another Sega franchise that can bring variety to keep us away from Sonic for a while. And don't forget, the guys who made these games moved on to the Yakuza games, including the composer and all that, so, you know. It's a weird stylistic change. You have the weird gangster world of Yakuza and this weird freaking monkey ball fantasy world. Both made by generally the same people. Or at least back in the day they were. They were making Yakuza before they got merged into Sega as a whole, I think. Amusement Vision. But still, this is, in my opinion, Amusement Vision's crowning achievement. F-Zero GX is a good one too, but, well, Super Monkey Ball 2 took the first game, made it all better. And that's all I gotta say. It's a kick-ass game. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed me getting to relive this game. It's a treasure of mine. So what game am I going to do next for my Sunday projects? Oh, I think I know. There's a game I wanted to do to celebrate its 15-year anniversary, but I kind of forgot to get around to it because this game dragged on for so long. But I guess now may as well be a good time to get to it. That and, well, if I do want to do the next Monkey Ball game, I should give myself some separation. Maybe I'll do 2 games in between. There is still King of Cards, isn't there? Well, either way, I know what game I'm going to do next for Sundays. And, well, it is another Sega game, and it's one I've really wanted to play. Because, well, it's the best of the handheld era for that franchise, if you ask me. And it's one that, well, it's basically been another one of my highly wanted games for me to play myself. The thing about my channel, I just want to play what I want to play. And that's when I feel I'm at my best, when I get to play games that I enjoy. That's why this one seemed like fun to me, despite the deathly torture. But I'll say that for then. So, thank you all for watching. You want to see more of my stuff? Explore my channel. You got my friends' channels, the co-op channel, the Lazy Dreamers, where I'm with them doing crazy stuff. We did do some Monkey Ball 2 minigames there before, but, well, my other friend didn't really like it. Still, you can find me around a lot of places. So I'll see you all around.